Did you know that your procrastination could be preventing you from making money? It seems like an exaggeration, doesn't it? After all, who has never put off a task and thought, "I'll do it later"? But believe me, there is a much deeper link between procrastination and your ability to generate income than you might think. If you've ever felt trapped in this cycle of putting things off for later, I'm here to show you how this is affecting your finances, your mental health, and your well-being, and I'll give you the solution to change this now. Ready? Let's discover together how science and philosophy can help you break this cycle and transform your life. You may be wondering, but what does this have to do with making money? Well, procrastination prevents you from taking action on what's most important, putting your ideas into practice, and taking advantage of the growth opportunities that are right in front of you. Every time you put off a task, you're literally putting off your chance to make more money. But before you get scared or unmotivated, don't worry. You can turn this around. And I'll show you how. First, let's look at this from a logical perspective. Logical reasoning, to be more precise. When you have a goal, whether it's improving your finances, learning something new, or even increasing your productivity, what do you need to do? Consistent and regular action. There's no secret to it. You may even be very smart, but if you don't put that knowledge into practice, nothing will happen. And what does procrastination do? It postpones that action. It creates a false time where you think you can wait until the perfect moment to start. But between you and me, that perfect moment never comes. But how does this affect your mental health? Procrastination doesn't just affect your productivity, it also affects your emotional state. When you put something off repeatedly, stress and anxiety build up. This creates a vicious cycle where you feel increasingly overwhelmed, which only makes procrastination worse. This constant stress is a silent enemy, and that's where the importance of taking care of your mental health comes in. Did you know that when you break this cycle of procrastination, your anxiety levels decrease considerably? This happens because you start to feel like you have control over your life and your tasks, which frees up the energy you need to take action. Now, let's take a quick look at philosophy. I know you're probably thinking, what do you mean philosophy? Does this have anything to do with making money? And believe me, it has everything to do with it. Let's talk about Stoicism, a school of philosophy that preaches the importance of focusing only on the things that are within our control. And guess what? You have control over your procrastination. Stoicism says that we should stop worrying about what we can't change and focus on what we can do now, without getting carried away by the emotions of the moment. What does Stoicism teach us about procrastination? Simple. When you put things off, you are allowing the discomfort of the moment to control your actions. And the best way to break this cycle is to act despite the discomfort. Don't wait for the perfect moment to appear. Make the choice to act now, and that is what will create change in your life. But philosophy also teaches us to be realistic and to deal with challenges in a practical way. The world is changing fast, with new opportunities emerging all the time, especially in the field of technology and innovation. But to take advantage of these opportunities, you need to act strategically, not procrastinate, and put into practice the knowledge you have. What are you waiting for? You are letting time pass and missing out on valuable opportunities to transform your financial life while innovation happens. The future is being shaped now, and if you are not part of this evolution, you are missing out on everything that is available to you. So, what is the secret to stop procrastinating and start making money? Immediate action. Don't wait. Start with the small tasks, the ones you have been avoiding, and start now. And don't worry about perfection, because perfection does not exist. The important thing is constant movement, learning in the process, and the determination to keep going, even when discomfort arises. With each task you complete, you are creating a new, stronger, and more efficient habit that will take you where you want to go. Now, think about it. What task are you procrastinating on right now? The one you know you should have started yesterday? The one that could take you to the next level, but you are still putting off until tomorrow? Well, there is no excuse anymore. Start now and watch the change happen. Each step you take will bring you closer to your financial freedom and personal growth. And I want to hear from you. Have you tried applying any of the strategies I mentioned here to combat procrastination? How was your experience? Comment below and share what you have done to take the first step towards success. And of course, if this video made sense to you, share it with someone who also needs this change right now. Let's change this procrastination habit together and achieve success.